In this video, let's take a look back at one of the creepiest episodes of SpongeBob called Spongehenge, which is from Season 5. A lot of people think this episode is the weirdest and most unusual one in the whole series. The episode starts with total chaos in Bikini Bottom. A really strong windstorm blows through the town, making everything fly around like crazy. Even the leftover food of the background fish gets caught up in the wind and ends up flying right through SpongeBob's bedroom window, smacking him right in the face. But instead of getting mad, SpongeBob notices something odd happening. The wind blowing through his sponge body creates a strange melodic tune. It's a really unusual sound, but it just so happens that jellyfish absolutely love it. The next morning, SpongeBob tries to go to work at the Krusty Krab. But he can't get very far because a group of jellyfish, totally mesmerized by the music coming from his body, starts following him everywhere. Mr. Krabs has to literally catch SpongeBob with a fishing rod to drag him all the way into the restaurant and get him away from the annoying jellyfish swarm. Unfortunately, the trouble doesn't end there. While he is flipping Krabby Patties at work, the wind blows through the open windows again. The same strange melody comes out, attracting the jellyfish one more time, and they start chasing after him again. He tries really hard to get away from them, and in the process, he hides under Patrick's rock for safety. But the jellyfish found where he was hiding and entered, and one of them stung Patrick, which made him so mad that he kicked SpongeBob out from under his rock. With nowhere else to run, SpongeBob finally finds shelter in a lonely, quiet cave where the jellyfish can't find him, giving him a moment to finally catch his breath. Years and years went by, and he was still stuck all alone in his cave. To keep himself from going completely crazy, he started talking to himself, or more accurately, to a life-sized stone version of himself that he had made. This stone SpongeBob was his way of having some company, even if it was just a statue. All of a sudden, he came up with an idea. He decided to try using the single stone statue he had made of himself, to see if the sound it made when the wind blew through it could attract the jellyfish. But the sound from that one statue was horrible and strange, and it didn't attract the jellyfish at all. Refusing to give up, SpongeBob spent a long time crafting bigger statues, not just one, but many larger ones to try and lure the jellyfish away from him. After working for days, maybe even weeks, he finally finished these bigger statues. When the wind moved through them, they created a beautiful and powerful melody, a perfect symphony that finally drew the jellyfish away, letting SpongeBob have some peace at last. But here's the truly sad and darkest part of the episode. After being stuck hiding away for so many years, SpongeBob realized that everyone he cared about was gone. His friends, his family, even the Krusty Krab was gone. All the time he spent hiding in that cave to escape the jellyfish had cost him everything he loved. Feeling completely alone and heartbroken, he dropped to his knees and cried out in despair. Then, 3,000 years later, the giant stone statue SpongeBob made, known as Spongehenge, became a major tourist attraction, with many tourists taking pictures of the site. The aliens wonder who made the statues and why they were made. The episode closes by revealing that the only clue is the melodious sound the wind makes as it enters the giant pores of the statues, entertaining and attracting jellyfish. That pretty much sums up the entire episode.